a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Farmer, crossing opportunity. Narby clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Magarinho. Mitra. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. It is to be a throw-in. Could be dangerous. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
More possibilities in the centre, and the cross not quite accurate enough. An effective challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, and it's opening up. Took a touch on the way through.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Possession lost by the old boys.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Decent looking pass. Farmer. Could be troublesome. Bernard. Thuram. Bernard with it. That's a good ball. Not there to intercept. Real chance. Super challenge. Wow. Chetri. Did well to win the ball back. Now the old boys looking dangerous here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
A room to roam on the wing. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chetri. A really good pass. Oh, could be! The post and back in play. Throw-ins given. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Nemov. And now Turan. Magarinho. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And foiled only by the crossbar. The first half here comes to an end. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. And a timely intervention. Mitra. Nemov. Mack. Decent position. And it's opening up. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
And he takes it away. Chetri. Flying pass. Cut out nicely.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And Sand with it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break. Showing a good reading of the game. And he's made headway. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Nemov. Mitra. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good visualisation and execution. Into the box. Well, it did look promising for a bit. That's good refereeing advantage. So a throw in here. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Clark has it. Crossing opportunity. A good and fair challenge. Can he? Oh, sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And intercepting it. Magarinho. Foul, but rightly play on. Farmer. That's a lovely ball. Again, they couldn't keep it. Chetri. And he has options available. Good through ball. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Oh, good strike. Oh, that's a really good stop, and it wasn't a bad effort either.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones, please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
In the right place to cut out the pass. But attacking possibilities. And defensive play to be applauded. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Decides to shoot. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Delivering it into the box. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Suddenly they have possession. And Wood now out on the flank. Cutting in. Intercepted at the right time. Just 10 minutes to go. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. What to like about that pass? Really good build-up, but no end product. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Need to get bodies back. Opportunity. Ball by the post. Looked as though it might be the decisive goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here. What a reaction that is.
Trying to open the scoring, and you've got to describe it as a chance.
Well, they just can't break the deadlock, can they? That was a decent opportunity.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And a goal here might be the clincher. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And they've given him too much space. And nothing comes of this attack. Good width here from the old boys. Referee had a good view of that one. a clever ball. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over.
Dancing on my own like I don't see them. In the evenings, never, but I pretend that I like it here. Couple people reason, bare presets, following the crowd deep in. Then a reason like I don't feel it, then I deep it. Maybe it's time I'm leaving. Cold as the ice, I told them keep it. I'm not fake nice, really when I don't feel it. Now they calling me. You best believe it. I'm as cold as the ice. Feel it like a thief in the night. Think it's time I'm leaving. I'm cold, playing through the stereos. You best believe it. No, they like it. Pleasure looks so deadly. This is my space. Why they wanna friend me? In the garden, full of snakes and envy. Beg my pardon, but why they wanna test me? I'm just honest, and now they wanna me. I don't like you, I feel you're full of envy. In the garden, tell the snakes I'm ready. I'm a glacier, that's why I look so deadly. This is my space. That's why they wanna friend me. No, they like it. Glacier looks so deadly. In the garden, full of snakes and envy. Beg my pardon, but why they wanna test me?
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it, and prove they're as good as they're billing. An exciting battle in store. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the